So a brand new feature to Windows 10, at least in the official version. There are some third-party pieces of software that have been able to do this for a while, but Microsoft has added multiple desktops or virtual desktops to Windows 10. Now what that means is that you can have different applications running in different spaces. Now you can open as many desktops as you would like. So you can have different desktops for work and play as an example. So right now I'm using desktop 1 to record this video, and then desktop 2 has my notes and some messaging applications happening right now. So it's easy to go into this view. All you have to do is click on this button down here. This is Task View. You can also get to this view right here by just simply clicking or holding the Windows key and then pressing Tab. That will take you into that view. Now, once you're in this view, you can see things a little bit differently. So as you'll notice right now, I have Microsoft Edge open. However, it's not basically it's minimized, so it's only on my taskbar. However, when I go into this task view, I can see it here. Now, why is that? Well, this helps you to manage applications and workspaces. If you have many different windows open and you want to close them, for example, it might be easier to go into this view, and then you can hit the X's above the applications to close them. In addition to that, this gives you the option to move applications from one desktop to another. Now you can right-click on the application and then say Move to Desktop 2 or create a new desktop. That's another option for you. And then as well, you can just click and drag and put it over the desktop that you want to have it open in. Once you release your mouse cursor, it moves over to that desktop. Another interesting feature here, something that maybe you won't know about while you're using these multiple desktops, is that so right now I'm on desktop 3. If there's an application on desktop 2 that I need to move over to desktop 3, how do I do that? Well, you could click on desktop 2 and then go back out to task view and then drag it over to desktop 3. What might be a little bit easier than that is going into task view, hovering your mouse over the desktop that contains the application you want, and then scrolling your mouse up. And then that is just an easy way to switch between the different desktops that you have open. Another way that you can do this is to hold Control and the Windows key, and then use the arrow keys to cycle between the different desktops that are currently open. As of right now, as you can see, this is a little bit buggy. It's not perfect yet. I'm on a pre-release build and a Windows Insider preview here, so that may be part of the problem, but that is another way that you can do that. You can also cycle between those desktops using that same keyboard shortcut, Control, Windows, and then left or right while you're on the desktop. So this is a really great way in Windows 10 to keep your work separated, to keep yourself a little bit more organized. It makes it a lot easier, especially if you know those keyboard shortcuts, to go ahead and keep all of your different applications organized.